Something terrifying is sweeping the West. Birth rates are collapsing, fertility is in freefall, and governments are ignoring the disaster unfolding. For decades, scientists have tracked a chilling decline. Since the 1970s, sperm counts in Western men have plummeted by more than 60%. Testosterone levels are crashing. 1 in 6 couples now struggles to conceive, and the real culprits are hiding in plain sight. Microplastics and chemicals are invading us. New research confirms they're inside human testicles, placentas, even breast milk. These tiny plastic particles, alongside toxins like BPA and phthalates, mimic estrogen/sperm counts and disrupt reproductive hormones. A 2024 study found microplastics in 100% of tested male samples, with men showing the highest exposure suffering 30% lower sperm motility. Our environment is silently poisoning us, and it's only getting worse. Then there's the food we eat. The modern Western diet is a fertility killer. Highly processed meals, seed oils, and chemical additives dominate plates across America and Europe, and they're not just packing on pounds. Studies link them directly to hormonal imbalances, obesity, and metabolic chaos, all devastating to reproductive health. In the UK, a 2023 report revealed men eating fast food regularly had significantly lower testosterone. In the US, obesity now exceeds 40%, a leading driver of infertility in men and women alike. Food corporations keep churning out these cheap, addictive products, profiting while our bodies pay the price. The air and water aren't safe either. Pollution and forever chemicals like PFAS linger in tap water, fast food wrappers, and household goods. German studies from 2024 showed men in high pollution zones had 20% lower sperm counts than those in rural areas. Women exposed to industrial toxins faced higher miscarriage rates and struggled to conceive. These poisons aren't just in us, they're threatening future generations, and modern life itself is stacking the odds against us. Sedentary habits, long hours at desks, endless screen time, barely moving, have fueled record obesity, low testosterone, and shrinking muscle mass, all critical to fertility. Sperm production suffers when body temperature rises, and studies show sitting for hours heats the scrotum enough to impair quality. The average office worker is unknowingly sabotaging their own reproductive chances every day. Governments see the fallout but dodge the cause. With fewer young workers and millions of retirees, economies are buckling. In the US, Social Security teeters, too few taxpayers to sustain it. The UK faces stagnation, with 1 in 4 people over 65 by 2050. Germany's birth rates are the lowest in decades, forcing reliance on foreign workers and sparking political unrest. France's births have hit a post-1-2 low, and cash incentives aren't reversing the slide. The workforce is shrinking, industries are desperate, and tax bases are crumbling. This is the West's future. Fewer births, aging populations, and systems on the brink. Microplastics, toxic diets, polluted environments, and lifeless routines are driving us toward collapse. Yet governments push immigration as a quick fix while letting corporations poison the next generation. The question looms, will we confront these root causes, or are we watching the start of an irreversible decline?